You can't refer to a classic battle rap song as pretty fucking awesome. Just, no, you can't do it. No. Not, not, okay. It's fucking radical, man. That's what your minds want to say it. It's fucking rad. Quick. I love that Freaky Friday with Lil Dicky and Chris Brown. Hey, I know you hip to it. I woke up in Chris Brown's body. He was like, he said, "Can I say the N word?" He's like, "What up, my nigga? What up, my nigga? Punk ass." Hey, Lil Dicky, man. Uh-uh. No.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry
That's
Ridley, and this
it.
is the NFL on EA Sports. It's opening week in the NFL, and today we have two teams who are
Oh,
more than
shit.
ready to get the
I'm
season
gonna have to check it
underway.
out after this
It's the Los
game.
Angeles Red Dragons going up
I'm
against the
streaming if anybody
Buffalo.
wants to
All right,
watch on
Larry, thank you
YouTube.
very much. It's the National Football League presented by
If
EA
anybody wants to
Sports.
watch on
The
YouTube,
scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made
check
their
out
way out of the
check out
tunnel. These folks are
check out these
fired up
Brooklyn
as their
Cleveland
guys
Brown
are
Bulls
ready to do battle between our visitors and
in
the
year
Brooklyn
6.
Bulls.
I got Deshaun Kaiser up to
And
like
he'll
a
get across
97
the 20
overall.
before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now
Oh,
whistles
somebody's
here,
hurt.
and we've got a man down. Man down on the field. Boy, not what you want to see in quarter one of the new year. We'll be back. Now Taylor on first down.
Boom,
Nowhere
bitch.
to get away, and down he goes. Taylor is sacked.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile.
In trouble here, and down
You
he
want to keep on
goes.
playing what we
Back at
do?
the 8-yard line. Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a third and long. Third and long. Taylor and company hoping to regroup after the sack. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. He's going to air one out.
Let's go.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 34.
Let's go.
A touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal line.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense. D linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware.
And it's caught. Touchdown. But what a quick
Dang.
turnaround there. They get the football. Next play, boom.
Two.
I've been in
Started this game out.
turnover
Sack,
occurs,
sack,
and field
interception,
goal bench with
touchdown.
your defensive mate, and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change. You got to get out on the field and defend right away.
Damn, he might. I don't know.
Mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't share here.
Yeah, we'll just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Now Tre'Davious White on the return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or
Yeah, I
do you
hate
just
that
throw
shit.
that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Sack again.
Escape, and he goes down. Danny Shelton able to use that strength and get him for a loss of 2. Fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. Calling no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Mr. Lucky.
Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And down he'll go at the 25. And a screen only good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete.
What the fuck?
Gamble, and it does not pay
This
off.
dude
they faked the punt. It
just fucking faked it from his own
Not only did
25
they
on
try to
4th
fake
and
it,
10.
They put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Not the quarterback.
No.
The punter.
Yeah. Risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius, but I do admire that he went for it.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Powerful running. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So they're operating in the red zone. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
I woke up and quick. What happened to the music?
This is taken at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now this offense about ready to take over again.
Couldn't let us still jam out.
2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Second down following the run. Out of the gun, Watson. Under pressure.
Sacked again.
And down he goes.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass.
Why would you want to hurry up in that situation?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Watson, he's going to launch this thing way downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know the initial
Yeah,
focus
switch his
was on how
quarterbacks
far
out
that
already,
pass was
huh?
downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
They're going to try and throw.
He did it again. Are you serious?
It's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I mean, you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play. But when it doesn't work, oh, boy, you wish you hadn't.
There he goes, right side.
Touchdown, fool. This dude's gonna quit. He punt faked on 4th and 10 from his own 25. Nothing. He punt faked again on 4th and 10 from his own 30. I intercepted it. Next play, 56-yard touchdown run. Like, he's dude.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away.
Look, I don't know why you got to be so fucking cheesy and cheating ass.
This fielded at the 2.
You know, him, this guy.
25 and up to the 28-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
What up, dude?
Now you've put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7.
I woke up
Off the bootleg. It's incomplete.
Shit, phone call. I'll be right back.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. With it is Jackson. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers.
Let's go.
A first down throw for Kaiser. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Mack. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Come on, let's go.
Kaiser now on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. We'll give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
Let's go. Spread 38.
On 1st and 10, Kaiser. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the defense. And a great return as he's up close to the 40. coach, they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On second down, here's Watson. Flushed out right. And he's got room. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Obviously, a big play was needed. And you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Now a first down throw, Watson. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And his guys are able to cut into that deficit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. And it's up and good. Here's Prater now set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother them no matter what the scoreboard says.
That's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they've got a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. They go play action here on first down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And they'll get him to the ground, but he got all the way down to the 30-yard line. A very solid gain of 27. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Oh, you're crediting your defense.
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool them, right? Tried to trick them, ran a screen, and they went to it and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And Gonzalez puts this one through. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Watson on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. He's got his man on the crossing route. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
Here we go now. 3-19. Back 99 Philly. Here we go.
On 1st down, Watson. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Back 99 Philly. Here we go. Here we go now. Leopard. 36. Detroit.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And some room to roam now. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain.
Detroit. Over.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now Watson to throw on 2nd down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out.
What up, my nigga?
Slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
From the red zone now, Watson.
What? No, I don't. I'm playing the game. I'm on the phone. Like, I don't have
He was
a
looking
clue.
for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll bring second down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Now it's Watson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
This
Give him
dude's on
7
my
there on the
last
tuck and
nerve
run, and
right
they're
here.
in better shape now for third.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Watson on third down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back here right after this.
No, I said yeah.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
What the fuck is this dude doing?
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. Adoree Jackson on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Now this offense ready to head back out there. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Who's it?
Not one that I've ever met.
Kaiser on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Oh, shit.
But not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing
Running back
secondary
like
guys
that.
to have to make a lot of tackles.
He's a beast, and he ain't but 86 speed.
Kaiser now to throw on first down. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
On play action, Kaiser. And he'll get this.
Let's go, Ferguson. Catch that ball, rookie.
A really nice gain of 25
Yeah.
yards.
Yeah, Johnny.
In zone coverage there, do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you
Yeah,
still
what's he
play
playing
zone,
with? Oh, I
play
didn't
zone
even.
blitz scheme.
Fuck!
Drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't
See,
matter.
man,
You
I
just
wasn't paying
exchange
attention.
someone
I
to
was
bring
in
more
fucking
pressure
field
towards the
goal range. I
quarterback
didn't call
and
no
still try to cover
timeout.
downfield.
Fuck. Halftime. I'm gonna get on the shit.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in
Damn, man, I can't believe this shit.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up
Damn,
to
Daniel.
the 26-yard line just across the 25. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Yeah, still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go. Damn it.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And give him about 4
Third
on
and
the play, but
6.
he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on second down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
All right, then.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Rookie.
The gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now they'll run it on the toss.
Damn it.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. They'll try to throw here. Kaiser.
Shit.
Up and driven down. Preston Brown in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and long for Kaiser. He'll air this one toward Coleman. And it's caught.
Let's go, Corey Coleman.
It's a big play there on 3rd down. 41 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can
I swear I hate
defense
fucking
off
drama.
balance,
And that's all Kush is trying to do is keep the drama. Like, he's just trying to,
7 of the drive.
but don't fucking help when fucking commissioners and everybody's always got something to say about all kinds of shit.
And he's
Fuck
going
it.
to go down. They get to him back at the 40.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
They
Telling
get
you, it's
13,
just
but
always
not
something,
nearly
man.
enough. And it'll be 4th down. And the kick by Gonzalez, he is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive only yields 3 points.
Yeah, they were able to move the football. But
Look, I'm not a big Braves fan, but he tried.
To just 3.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
The Braves been trying.
To touch the ball in quarter 3.
And there was like a couple days that
And I can't wait to see
Hurley was pretty much MIA. But
to start a half,
and then now, and I mean, they really have both been missing each other. Like, and I get, yeah, and like Hurley had something going on, like his dad was not feeling well or something, which is totally understandable. He didn't communicate that to his opponent, but he ended up, you know, saying that to like me and then somebody else, you know, which, you know, it just, obviously you don't owe your opponent anything, but I mean, it helps, it goes a long way if you know, say, hey, yeah.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He rifles one that's
So it's just like,
picked off at the 39.
yeah,
And he'll get this back to the
it really
32-yard
shouldn't be,
line.
and that's the one thing.
So the first interception of his career under center.
And it seems like what I'm starting to see more and more. It seems like he definitely seems to pick sides and with people, and
some veteran somewhere, some mentor that's going to tell him, hang in there, my man. Plenty more to come. Keep firing.
And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
yeah. But up until y'all got into it, he never, none of it. He was never, and I've been, like I said, I've been playing with him for baseball for the last couple of years, like, and he's never. This wasn't his dynamic. That's not how he got out. You know, like I
give him great effort, and he gives great effort himself to finish off runs.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, I mean, and that may be true, but like I said, in 3 years, I've never seen this type of shit from him. Like I've been playing with him for 3 years. Like, so like, 2 of them, and not the first year.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points go by the wayside on that one.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a
Well, I'm
gain
starting
of
to see.
5, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And Gonzalez puts this one through.
The thing was, like, and here was the thing that was like between you two. Like, in all honesty, like, and whatever you guys had, as far as what I could physically see myself, you like, to me, from you got to look at from my point of view. Neither one of you had even said shit to each other. Okay, and then one day you asked me why this dude was the commish out of the blue. So I explained to you, you know, so on and so forth. I've been fucking with dude for a few years now, so on and so forth. So I could already tell that you didn't really like dude. Well, so then it was just like there was nothing, there was like a lull. But then there was like this, like the tension was there. And it was just a shitstorm waiting to blow up. And the next thing you know, shots got fired, and then it was like the hornet nest got stirred, and the next thing you know, you two ended up, you know, it was turning just escalated downhill type shit. You know what I mean? So like for me, I didn't like the shit that happened in other leagues and all this. Like I knew nothing of this. Just like I didn't know anything about this. This lucky fucker. Now he's snapping the ball and rolling out. But yeah, I didn't know anything about your guys' private weight games and shit that you guys, all that shit that was going on. Like, I didn't know nothing about that shit until afterwards, after all the shit blew up. Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, I was just letting you know, like, the way it looked to me. And that's why I was just like, well.
On 1st and 10, Watson under pressure now. Watson, and down he goes.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He was full throttle on each and every snap. Love to get after the quarterback. That has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
Now Watson, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it.
You ain't mean it, though. You ain't mean it.
Haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. 3rd and long, it's Taylor.
Let's go.
One that's intercepted.
Me too.
Near the 42.
Well, I'm playing. I don't know what he's doing.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Following the interception, Kaiser, and it's caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. So we just witnessed touchdown number 1 for the Rook, and certainly that's a football he's going to want for the trophy case.
Yeah, this is one that you don't spike, right? This is one you don't throw to your teammate and let them celebrate. This is one you keep for yourself, take it over to the staff, and have them mark it.
Sorry, that was.
Put it away, and then you get it later on. And as you said, mounted in your trophy case. Fantastic. Hopefully the first of many.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as
Come on, you in the league.
End zone for a touchback. Now this offense about ready to take over again. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up. Yeah. Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
Second down to the offense needing 5 yards. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it.
It's a little
this
different.
Line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On third down, Taylor. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 35. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself
I wanted to. Didn't have enough motherfuckers to play. Yeah, I buy my games online, so of course I got it. I just
give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that
which one,
run
Donnie?
Can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
Like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you stop the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
Oh my God!
And he'll take it down here just shy
this
of
dude
15
is
at the
a
16-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
What kind of
And to give this time to the tailback. And
what kind of logistics? What kind of rule? Oh, yeah.
Now a handoff looking right. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And this offense continues to pour it on. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This will be taken in after.
I am not running up the score.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. And now back out comes the offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are scoring right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers.
I'm a Cavs fan, but I don't really like a lot of their personnel.
We need on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands.
Hell to the now.
And see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
I want them Sixers.
Taylor. Trying to lay one up deep. And it pops free. The collision there.
Then let me get
This defense was
let me get them
possibility of
Timberwolves.
the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. But his pass is intercepted for the
Johnny's ass.
Picked off at the 46.
Damn, this dude I picked up in free agency in this Madden is a fucking goon for no reason. I gotta put in a new running back.
In the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it was against Washington and Redskins.
That's correct. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
Yeah, that wasn't a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing. You throw that jab out there, and you throw it again, you throw it again, then you come with a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to set them up.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
I try to be so fair that I'm a square. Feel me?
And now a first chance for the
Oh, that's because I'm a mother. Word? I was about to say that shit.
Second back right around the 44. Preston Brown.
Damn, I got 10 sacks, 5 interceptions. Like, this is insane. My first punt, though.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says. He says out at the
Hell yeah.
now this offensive unit,
man, they say, from what I've been hearing, man, they say 19 hopefully is going to really do it. They said that, they fucking with that, ooh, lucky motherfucker. Said they're fucking with that engine that, it's this engine, but, some kind of, the new UFC, the, some locomotion, whatever the fuck that shit is,
now Taylor on first down.
it's supposed to be a whole shit ton of fucking. And supposedly.
Nice move. Can't go
oh, go ahead.
Far. Stop short of the 30. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah. Yeah, and they're supposed. And also it's supposed to be fixing like the way like safeties pursue the angles. You know what I'm saying? Like the way they the whole logic in like how they'll go straight at somebody from the sideline instead of coming in at an angle, and that way the motherfucker runner just, if he happens to blow past them, then he just blows past them unabated, and then they have to basically try to run him down from behind, where in reality they would have took a proper angle.
They're going to try this again. It's another fake. Over the middle, complete. It's Bishop. And a fake will work. He's going to have a first down. It's a big play that time on the fake punt. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Taylor will throw again. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19.
Yeah, that's what you get. That's what your little fake punt amounts to. Turnover, motherfucker. Turnover.
Interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
Guess I told him, huh, John?
Hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line,
Whose league? I don't know.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4.
Ah, man.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Yeah. All right, man.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here.
Yeah, and that is kind of a bad look if the commissioner goes for it in that situation that they ain't supposed to.
As a ball carrier, and guess what? You're gonna go back and tell your offensive coordinator, "I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you."
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
Dang.
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on 1st down.
Said that with such conviction, Johnny. Man.
And the tight end goes
The white side of me is pissed off.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 3rd down, Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Here's Drew Kaiser now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Right.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And no return.
You took the L for that shit, bro.
They say just outside the
You get the
20-yard
false
line.
lizzle.
So out now comes the offense
You
back
get that
onto the
false
field.
fool.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on
Still
a team
passing.
and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach...
And now here's another interception. Picked off near the 42. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll
This
spot
dude.
the ball at the 47-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on here to punt it away. He'll look to throw here, but he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to
He
plan
just
all week. They have to
and
prepare
what
all
are you talking
week.
about?
Special
I missed
teams,
that whole
they look
conversation.
like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop.
About a month ago, maybe.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 19. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I should run a fucking Hail Mary. Fucking bum. 44 to 10, 30 seconds left. He wants to call a timeout. So I have to punt him the ball. Just so he can throw another interception. I should fucking go deep on his dumb ass. Fucking idiot. He went for it on 4th and 10 like a whole gang of times. Like, I'm going Hail Mary.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. And partner, this first week,
Beat the brakes off this motherfucker. Mother, what the? I remember like, I'd have been like, the devil is a lie. Yeah, I'm good on all that shit. I had he turned the ball over 9 times. My one dude, he had 4 fucking interceptions. How many sacks did I have? 2, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, 8.5, 9.5, 10 sacks. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 interceptions. Jesus. Oh, Johnny. That's what happened when you put Bruce